Welcome to the Continental. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Welcome to the Continental. My name is Adam Mack, and I'll be your host of this podcast as we touch upon a wide range of topics in sports and pop culture. Some days we'll talk about sports and ball. Other days we'll talk about comics. We'll definitely talk about the universe-altering world of sci-fi. Are you a Star Trek person or are you a Star Wars person? Maybe you're an Expanse person. Anything goes. And of course, we'll sprinkle on some gaming. But really, I hope to be able to talk about any topic on the Continental podcast, because the goal of the Continental podcast is to hear from you, the listener and guests. The listeners and guests of the Continental have free reign to hang out, comment, message me. Let me know what you want to talk about, what your opinion about a certain topic might be. In fact, you can give me your questions that you want to ask different guests that we have. And I'm hoping I can get a wide range of guests that can talk about all these topics. Maybe I'll get a celebrity guest. Zach Lowe, ESPN, if you're out there, would love to have you on this podcast. But the idea is to hear your thoughts as the listeners. Convince me, as I hope to convince you. But in the end of the day, when the pod is done, we can both walk away and say, oh, that's a good opinion. And that's where the name, the Continental, comes from. If you're familiar with the John Wick lore, I think you can understand where that name came from. But if you're not, why the Continental? Well, the Continental is a fictional hotel in the John Wick movie series. If you haven't seen the movie series, go watch it. It's incredible. Maybe if you don't like the death of a dog, maybe you want to stay away from that. But either way, the Continental is a fictional hotel in the John Wick series where villains, assassins, criminals can all congregate, but it's on neutral territory. And on that neutral territory, no business can be done. So in the Continental podcast, it's neutral territory for listeners, for guests, and for podcasters. No opinion shall be frowned upon. You can speak your mind and you can be open about what you feel, all in the hopes of convincing the other person of your thoughts. And I'm okay with it because this is the Continental. And it's honestly just a pleasure to serve you. So thank you very much for listening. We definitely hope to have you again. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you again shortly.